Alright, we're good to go. Inventory is saying something about memory fragments, but I don't know what it's talking about. Okay, wait a minute. Let's cut that on. I don't like that. I really like that one, to be honest with you. That's my favorite looking one in the game. Okay. It said something about memory fragments. Huh. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Farewell, young eagle. Okay. Alright, so this is Hatham. So I get it now. We are the reincarnation of Odin. Sigurd is Tyr, and Bassam is Loki.
Hytham's Bureau. Another memory fragment here.
Then go in peace. Then go in peace.
I'm not doing that. Come on now.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
I'm not sure how to go about doing this. Okay, find and sync the memory fragment in Raven's store.
The memory fragment is close. I feel it.
Okay, sync.
Let's move this timeline.
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham. I have not.
Look at that outfit.
Then I will ask again tomorrow.
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
Look at that outfit.
To work so tirelessly for strangers, fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah, I thank you.
Do you
What's
not
it called?
worry about your
Effervescent?
family or your clan back home? How did you come to be so rootless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family. But I gained another, this Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, Anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your course, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed. My mind is often divided between the present and the distant past. And it will take some time to understand why.
Ah! Is it time? Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Of course. Carry on. And good luck with this lot. They are a wild crew.
Okay. This is known as... It doesn't actually say the name of it in here, so... Okay. Let's find the next item. Actually, let's do this. There's another one, but I'm not sure where it was. It says, finding, okay. So long to get down here. I don't know where that one is, but data corrupted. Okay. So I'm going to try to look these up. Yeah, I don't see it. It says in Wessex, but where was that at? I don't think that was it. Okay, I got that one. Let me look at this other thing here. Oh, okay, that's the wrong one. That's the one we're looking for. So yeah, that's the Abbey, I think. Let's see if we can get down there. It actually gives you the way to track them in the game, it looks like.
Minster Cathedral. Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
Have a look, Sunan.
I'm just trying to find something where it shows on here. All right, it's got to be around here somewhere. It was, I think it was about right there, but so it is over in here. I see it right there.
The memory fragment should be close. Right place, wrong time.
Lord King. Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here. How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care as you might imagine. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne, but I have never taken it for granted. Not since my time in the marshes. Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground. A treaty is forthcoming.
Is that why you have summoned me? To find common ground?
I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor? Naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement.
In exchange for what?
Your allegiance. Not to me, but to Christ. And to the order I have convened in his name.
I honor your offer, Lord. And the trust you place in me. So here's my answer. You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
You refuse, then?
Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You will have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
In search of myself.
Ah. The most difficult destination on Earth. I wish you well, then. God be with you on your journey.
I'm a bit full up with guards at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
Okay. Let's do this one first. East Anglia, whatever it's called. Anglia, I think they call it.
Show me what lies ahead.
I think I see it. Yeah, there it is.
This ship matches the memory fragment. I'm close.
I've just seen it. Where did it go?
Cast about this land, my friend.
All right. Yo, why are you wearing my outfit, buddy?
Yes, memory is quite near. Here we go.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor, how many summers has it been?
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentleman?
The Guthrum you knew is indeed no more. Athelstan, I am now called. My Christian name.
Christian name,
A new name for a new life.
at the expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Alfred and I have forged a lasting peace, in fact. He has taken Western Mercia, East Anglia is mine. We are now discussing the fates of East Mercia and the North. The Danes, Eivor, are here to stay.
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful god. Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness, hope, love. Would you not consider hearing his message for yourself?
I have no time to meet new gods. I'm leaving England. And I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to your father's land?
Elsewhere. To unmapped places. In search of the unknown.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
Okay, there's two more things. So we need to go over here first. Go do that. Go here. Go to the Atlas. No way. I don't know where this other one is going to be. Okay. That's what I thought it was.
What do you see?
I thought for sure it was that one. It looked just like it. Oh well, we'll get over there.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Hversu þeir lögðu þig?
see it. It's right at the top here.
I'm getting closer. Spinning forward just a bit.
Young Harold has made quite a name for himself in our time away.
12 or 13 years, I think.
Sigurd! Eivor! You are welcome here. Come! I got word that you would visit, but I did not expect you so soon.
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed here.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril. Cold winters and simmering blood feud. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself. Would you and your brother lead this expedition for me? I cannot think of a better pairing to see this through.
Eivor, this is fated. I long for such an adventure. Tell me your mind. Does your heart fire burn for another expedition?
I'm grateful for the offer. But I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads. I'm here to say farewell. For once and all.
For once and all, are you leaving England as well?
I am. Sailing west. Accompanied only by myself. To a land found on no map.
For what need?
I will discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love. And tell stories from long ago.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You understand?
Uncle, clear the room and bring mead and roasted minkwal for 3.
My least favorite is Revelations,
Now, where to
closely
begin?
followed by Syndicate. And I like Syndicate. But Revelations was one of those that was a chore, and it was just, it was a hard one to stomach. After playing it, the others and all, you know, Brotherhood was great, but then Revelations just, I don't know, I just did not like it as much, and it was weird.
It's close. Very close.
Syndicate, because it had some parts in it that was just no good to me.
Show me what lies ahead.
My favorite is Black Flag,
Ah, here it is.
followed. Now, I will say this. Number 3, I loved the story and the character, but I absolutely could not stand trying to play it because it glitched so bad on PS3. I could not stand it. I have it, the remaster of it, and I need to play that. But it just, I loved 3, but I also hated the mechanics of it because I would literally fall through the map. Just going from place to place. Just suddenly, me and my horse, boom, we're down through the map and dead. And or get stuck. I actually had to restart the game completely because I got stuck in the map. Same thing with Fallout New Vegas. I got stuck in the map and could not get out and had to restart my game. I never could finish Fallout New Vegas on PlayStation because it was so bad and glitchy. This is it, y'all.
Here we are. A final future memory.
There are 3 I haven't played.
I must get to London by the week's end. A crew awaits me there.
Not even a goodbye,
Everyone knows I'm leaving.
but not when. Does Randvi know tonight is the night?
Yes. We said our goodbyes.
I wish I understood all this, Eivor.
You remember my first visions? Before we came to England. Odin and Sigurd. The wolf. The Nordenir.
Yes, they prophesied so much that came to pass.
They were not prophecies, Valka. They were memories. My own. Or not my own, but lent to me by another. One who lives within me. My second Huga. Do you understand?
I wish I did.
For so long, I considered only 2 possible futures for me. Surrender to these malicious memories, or reject them utterly. But now I see a third way. And as I grow older, it draws my interest. I want to learn from them. But I do not know where this path will lead me, nor what it might unleash. This is why, for now, I wish to be alone.
I see. Thank you for your trust, Eivor.
Embrace me, friend.
Farewell, Eivor Wolfkist. May Odin guide your way.
Not this time, Valka. This time, I will be guiding him.
Basim, is it?
William Miles. I asked to meet you in person.
Face to face, you said. So here I am. In spirit, so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own you pulled off. Resurrection, hibernation. Many years in the making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in the simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can, William.
I feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us. I always have. But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
Okay, there we go. So I have not played the one with Bassam in it. I do have it. I'm going to play it. I've not played Rogue yet, which I do have. I have not played Shadows, which I will get when it's like 20 bucks or something. Unless somebody gifts it to me.
Viable genetic material obtained. Genetic memory extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time, 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You're in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
This is all so strange. And what of Ragnarok? The twilight of the gods? Are these stories true?
In a sense. The Great Cataclysm happened, much as your legends say. There were earthquakes and storms, wars and famine. My people died out, but yours thrived.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an upheaval?
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
I don't think so.
This may take some time to describe.
Not a problem. Time is all we have left, old father.
Now, I will say, Midnight, that Assassin's Creed, the one with the first one with Aveline in it, that I loved. I've got a series on YouTube of me doing that one. I always loved that one. And I have not played the side-scrollers either. There we go, y'all! We have finished the game. Officially finished. I am happy, happy, happy. I'm not going to bother with any of this stuff right now. But, there we go. I don't think we have anything else that we have to do out here, but we can go back in and go back into the simulation, and we will be done for good, I guess. Staff.
Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve.
I love Origins. In my opinion, 4, 2, and then probably going back from this one to Odyssey to Origins are the best. And then you can start putting in the others. I would actually say that 3 and then probably Unity were my favorites after that. I love the RPG ones, but for those of y'all watching the videos, thank you so much for being here with me. It has been absolutely awesome. And there we go. We've got the Jarl of the Raven Clan stuff. We got all the cool stuff. We finished the game. So, those of y'all watching the videos, it's been almost 150 to 60 videos, so we'll see y'all later.